Time now to take a look at the skies over our area from the Mission Ridge camera. Blue skies, sunshine, and heat. Let's get to meteorologist Clay Smith, who's in as Cedric continues to recover. Clay.
Hey Latrice, and I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. Now we are going to be dealing with slightly hazy skies. Not going to be the worst air quality, but it is moved up to the moderate range. AQI now 76, and that could pose just some issues for those with asthma or any respiratory issues. So just be mindful of that. And we have an air quality code orange alert in effect for all of western North Carolina, mainly for elevations over 4,000 feet. So if you live on top of a mountain, you might just want to limit your outdoor exertion as we go into the afternoon and evening. Here's a look at your temperatures. The heat's ramping up, 85 here in Chattanooga, 90 in Montgomery. Now today is just going to be one of those typical hot summer days. The heat index not going to pose a huge issue as the humidity is really going to start to build tomorrow and beyond into the weekend. But look at that. It feels like 108 in New Orleans, and it's only 11:17 local time down on the Gulf Coast. So that's very impressive heat, and that's something that we're going to have to deal with here in a couple of days. So just get ready. And if you're heading out, I mean, it's already hot. We're in the 80s for pretty much the entire area. 85 here in Chattanooga, the warm spot, 79 in Blue Ridge and Murphy. And later today, we're going to top out generally in the lower 90s here in the valley, mid to upper 80s in some of the higher elevations, and extreme heat again setting in. There are advisories, warnings all over the place. So the pink shade, that's an excessive heat warning for Grundy and Van Buren counties. That begins tomorrow, and for Thursday and Friday, heat advisories in effect for Jackson and DeKalb counties. So it is going to be hot across the entire southeast, and look at those temperatures Friday and Saturday specifically, pushing fairly close to 100 degrees. Our average 90 this time of the year, but when you add in the humidity, the heat index could be pushing anywhere between about 100 upwards of 110 Thursday through Sunday. So the heat's going to stick around for a while, and the big reason is the humidity is going to be up there in the very muggy category in that orange section. So it is going to be extremely hot, extremely humid. So never leave your kids in the car. Just go over these heat safety practices with your family. Stay hydrated, limit that strenuous activity outdoors, take plenty of breaks, especially if you work outside. Now as we go through the rest of your day, a little bit of haze, a little bit of cloud cover later today, not expecting any rain. Now going into your Thursday, models are starting to pick up on this system that could move in from the north, which would be fantastic because that could cut down on some of our heat and humidity. It'll primarily be during the afternoon and evening. This complex of storms going to move through. It looks like it may weaken as it moves into our area, but north of the Tennessee state line, going to have the best shot of some showers and storms as we go into your Friday. Not going to be a washout, but over the next 5 days, some areas could pick up upwards of 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch of rain, and then we're going to keep more of an active pattern as we move into the weekend and beyond. But we are going with storm alert weather days for the excessive heat, both Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's when you need to take those extra heat precautions, and then we'll have some showers and slightly cooler temperatures moving into early next week, Latrice.
Okay, thank you so much there.